Hello there everybody, and welcome to this video. Today I will show you how to hand build a bonsai pot. You can of course make many different designs on bonsai pots, but this is more or less a basic shape that you can adjust according to what you need. First of all, I start by rolling out my slab. I turn the clay many times. This way it's easier to get it the same thickness all through. I will now make an oval shape, and this is actually a really good way to do it. I use a piece of cardboard, 2 wooden sticks, a thread, and a needle, or in this case I use a 3rd wooden stick. I make a loop out of the thread, and then I let the thread guide me when I draw the oval shape. Depending on how big the loop is, the shape will change. I then use a small needle to cut away the extra clay. And now I have the base, perfect for my bonsai pot. I place a piece of plastic on top and a new board, and then I turn it all around. This way the clay will not stick to the surface or start drying too fast. I flatten out a little bit more clay because I need to build the wall. I want this to be the same thickness all the way. Therefore, I use 2 wooden sticks and my rolling pin. This way I get the same thickness all the way. I didn't get it long enough, so I flatten it out a little bit more and then do the same thing again. I use the wooden stick to measure, so I know that also the height of the wall will be the same. And then I cut away again. This is now going to be the wall. I prepare the bottom and I slip and score. Otherwise, the wall will not stick really well. And of course, I need to do the same thing with the wall. The best slip, in my opinion, is when you find somebody who has thrown something on the wheel and has a lot of extra material. So just use that, it's really good. It's now time to attach the wall. And it's really important that you push it hard enough so it sticks. I want this bonsai pot to withstand the Finnish winter, so it actually will stay outside all year around. The clay I use is stoneware, and it's perfect for bonsai pots outside in temperatures changing from -20 to +28 Celsius. I use a wooden tool to secure the wall to the base, and I of course have to do this all around the whole bonsai pot. And then I finish the wall. Same thing on the inside, otherwise it might leak. And I don't want to have any cracks on this bonsai pot. This is now the basic oval shape, and I could leave it like this if I want to. But I want to make it a little bit more refined. I check the thickness all the way around, and then I want to start making a little bit of extra on the walls. With this wooden tool, I make some small grooves all the way around. First on the outside, and after that I do it on the inside too. And as you see, I use my fingers on the outside so that I get it to stand out a little bit, but still not too much. If this bonsai pot was supposed to be for inside use only, I wouldn't need any holes in it. But this bonsai pot is, as I said, meant to be outside. So I will also make a few holes in the bottom. Just some old straws, and I make 4 holes. You can of course make as many holes as you want, but with 4 holes I think it's enough, both to secure your bonsai to the pot and that it lets out the extra water. So I make 4 holes, each in every corner, and then one a little bit bigger in the middle. I could leave it like this if I want to, but I want it to stand on some legs, or whatever you call them. So I cut 2 exactly the same sized pieces of clay, and I shape them the way I want, and then it's time to leave this whole thing to dry for about 24 hours or maybe 2 days. The only thing I do is cover it all up loosely underneath some plastic. So now it's day 2, and I fill the whole pot with polystyrene in old socks, and then I place a piece of plastic on top and turn it all around. This is only so that it will keep the shape. It's now time for me to finish the edges, and you can also see that the clay has actually started drying a little bit. I test everything out, and after that I slip and score so that I know that this will actually stick. I place the feet in the right places, and then I push them hard enough so it sticks, but not too hard. I don't want it to lose the shape. And it's now time again for my wooden tools, my fingers, some water if needed, and yes, I just want it to look really nice. And of course, it's important that you do it both on the inside and the outside. I had to add a little bit more slip to my pot, and you can actually do it at this stage. After that, I smoothen it all out. The pot is almost done, so now I just cut a piece of foam rubber to give a little bit of extra support to the bonsai pot. And I place a piece of plastic, a new board, and then I turn it all around. And after that, it's time to leave it to dry. I hope you enjoyed this video so far, and I will post a new video when I glaze it and to show you what the final bonsai pot looks like. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye.